Our time has come, New York. Our time is now.
What's going on, everybody? I am in New York City, a long way from home. We've come to the Big Apple to join Zohran Mamdani on his historic campaign to become the first democratic socialist Muslim mayor of New York City. We're going to connect with the campaign, we're going to connect with Zohran, and we're going to show you behind the scenes and the grassroots of this incredible history-making campaign. Let's go.
Just steps away from City Hall. For too long, served only the wealthy and the powerful at the expense of those who work through sunrises and sunsets. Today, the morning before Election Day, we have not only come so far, we stand on the verge of ushering in a new day for our city. Just like this campaign when we launched on October 23rd over a year ago, I began with only a few people by my side. But the banner we carried told a story that we have always known to be true, even when we were polling at 1%. Our time has come, New York. Our time is now. Thank you very much.
About to go live into London with Andrew. That reminds me, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to trial a brand new blazer on TV. You can kind of, here's one I made earlier. And also, this case doesn't quite fit, so if the phone falls in.
New Yorkers go to the polls tomorrow to decide who will be the most recognisable and arguably most important mayor in the United States. And this has been one hell of a race, with the left-wing candidate Zohran Mamdani looking set to win. Stories emerged today that even Jeremy Corbyn's getting involved. Let's hear now from Ali Milani, the chair of the Labour Muslim Network, who famously ran against Boris Johnson in Uxbridge and who joins us from New York on the campaign trail. A little more glamorous, perhaps, than last time I spoke to you in Uxbridge, but very, very welcome, Ali. How important do you think this race is, not just for New York, but for, as it were, the reputation of the West of the left around the West?
Well, first, Andrew, thank you so much for having me. I am joining you from Manhattan, but I will just say Uxbridge is still the most glamorous place I've ever spoken to you in. Look, this race is enormously important, not just for the future of New Yorkers here, but I think it plays an important symbolic role for the world. The way I view it, the reason I'm in New York is because I believe this race is a question of what is and isn't possible in politics. One of the reasons I'm here is because if this is possible in New York, if Zohran Mamdani's story is possible in New York, it's possible anywhere. So we're taking. Right, so we're taking a break to try some authentic street cart food from in New York City. We're in Manhattan. Our Egyptian brother there skinned us with the pricing, but inshallah we will forgive him. Sam, how's your food? How's your food?
This is a bucket list item, a chicken gyro from a halal cart. I'm really happy right now.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's not spicy, but it's okay. It's okay. That's
When you're from Bradford, spicy has a different meaning.
exactly.
We're gonna take a bite of it's halal for the 13-year-old halal, the haram police.
Haram police, yeah, we've got.
Well, they've seen a sister in a hijab now, so they'll be in the comments.
Okay. It's because I use my voice.
So we're here, last rally's done, everyone's headed out to canvas, you can see them organising sheets behind us. Let's get this over the line.
We are on the dawn of the precipice of electing Zohran Mamdani.
We know what is on the ballot. But I want to take a moment to speak about who is on the ballot tonight. Donald Trump just put out a statement encouraging New Yorkers, saying they must vote for Andrew Cuomo. Boo! We know and have known for months that Donald Trump would favor Andrew Cuomo as the mayor. They share the same donors. They share the same small vision. They share the same sense of impunity. And yet in these final days, what was rumored, what was feared, has become naked and unabashed. The MAGA movement's embrace of Andrew Cuomo is reflective of Donald Trump's understanding that this would be the best mayor for him. Not the best mayor for New York City, not the best mayor for New Yorkers, but the best mayor for Donald Trump and his administration. And for all those who question the feasibility of fighting for working people, we speak often about free buses, which costs about $700 million. I would invite you to look at another man who endorsed Andrew Cuomo today, Elon Musk. Elon Musk, for whom it only took $959 million in tax breaks from Andrew Cuomo when he was the governor for his pet projects to get that endorsement. More money than it would cost to make every single bus free in this city. So the question is not how we will pay for it, but whether we want to pay for it. That will cast votes. These are the hands that will knock on doors. These are the hands that will call your neighbors. And these are the hands that have brought us to this point of making history in this city.
Alright guys, it's almost 8 a.m. and where the polls are opening in New York City, and we are headed to support our brother Zohran as he goes and votes, and then we've got a press conference. So dawn has broken in New York.
That Zohran is for the goodness of the American people, to serve this city, to bring about safety and security and prosperity, and to establish mutual love and respect and cooperation between Muslims, Christians, Jews, black, white, gay, or straight. We are one people. So make sure today, like no other day, that you say we have come together as one people.
Politics of the past. A politics that tells you what it can't do and really what it means to say is what it won't do. And it is time to finally respond with the urgency that New Yorkers deserve.
With you. I know we're gonna celebrate, we're gonna have some joy tonight, And tomorrow, the work will absolutely continue and begin.
What's going on, everybody? We are in New York City. Look at that skyline. It's the morning after the elections. Last night we made history by electing Zohran Mamdani, the new mayor of New York City, young democratic Muslim socialist, elected in the city that is a real political earthquake around the world. We've been here on the campaign trail alongside Zohran, alongside his team, meeting his team, connecting with him and his team. And I've just been looking at some of the hot takes coming out from back home, and predictably they're all the wrong ones, with everyone essentially saying what they already believe. And look, we've been here for a little while now, and we've been connecting with folks from the campaign, with Zohran himself. And the reality is, if Zohran was in the Labour Party back home, despite all the celebrations and the congratulations from party officials, he probably wouldn't have been selected as the candidate. In fact, he would have been blocked by some, factional loser sat in Westminster or in his mother's basement while he has a spreadsheet open with all the people they'd like to select and deselect, and making sure that every candidate has kissed the ring. I've gotten a lot of messages from folks saying, who's the British Zohran Mamdani? The reality is, there's an enormous amount of talent in British politics in general, whether that's in the Labour Party or other political parties, new and old. But the system doesn't allow a Zohran Mamdani traditionally to come through. What does Zohran's campaign teach us? What have we seen in him? Look, he's a dynamic candidate. He's exciting. He's young. He's using communication methods that folks haven't, used in the way that he has. And he's talking to a new generation of voters. I think a record number of people voted yesterday, over 2 million people. It's the highest percentage of voters in a municipality election in like 50 years. And that's because he inspired people who haven't traditionally been engaged with politics by talking to the issues that matter to them. And there's been an obsession about his social media strategy, his videos, the sort of new media content he uses, and that has been amazing. But it's the issues he's spoken to. This city, very similar to London, is in the midst of a cost of living crisis. Rent is so high that people are moving out of the city. We heard about someone yesterday who's travels 2 hours from Pennsylvania to work in the city because they can't afford the rent in New York City. Grocery bills are through the roof. We've been here a little while and noticed just eating and existing in New York City is crazy expensive, and the same is true in London. And he spoke to that with his, questions on bus fares, making buses free and fast, universal childcare, city-run grocery stores, to freezing the rent in the city. And so he spoke to the issues that are connecting with people. And here's the truth of what I think the campaign has taught us, and particularly his victory speech has taught us. You don't need to dilute your message. And what Zohran did was talk to the issues and convince people. Unfortunately, particularly in the Labour Party, there is this real drive to focus group what people already believe and regurgitate that back to them. Zohran convinced people. And I think what Zohran kind of determined is don't run from your politics, don't dilute your politics. He said it on stage yesterday. He's a socialist, a democratic socialist. He's a Muslim. He embraced his ideas, he embraced his identity, he embraced his background, his heritage. And it was by doing that people connected with him. He said on the campaign trail, no one's going to agree with me on 12 out of 12 issues, even though some folks ran up to him and went, 12 out of 12, baby. But people generally, even when they don't agree with you on every single issue, respect that you're being honest with them, respect that you're presenting what you want to do, and will come on the journey with you. And so when I get asked, where is the British Mamdani, or if you're in Barcelona, where's the Barcelona Mamdani, or if you're in Paris, where's the Paris Mamdani? They exist. It's the political system that doesn't let them through. And what happened in New York is they toppled that political dynasty. They broke through. We need to change the way we communicate with people. We need to be confident in what we believe in. They're a strong, confident, exciting, dynamic, young, left-wing voice can win power. And if it can happen here, if it can happen in New York City, it can happen anywhere. Coming for you, London.